Are you stuck between beginner clubs and pro equipment? Finding the perfect iron set as an intermediate player can be tricky. You need clubs that offer forgiveness but still give you that crisp feel and distance control. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 absolute best golf irons for intermediate golfers that'll take your game to the next level. All purchase links are in the description below, so let's dive in. Coming in at number 5, we have the Mizuno JPX923 Hot Metal Pro. These irons are absolute distance monsters, perfect for mid-handicap players who want to compress the ball better. The hot metal construction delivers incredible ball speed across the face, while the refined cavity back design gives you that confidence-inspiring look at address. What really makes these irons shine is their versatility from tricky lies. Whether you're in light rough, a tight fairway, or even dealing with a thin strike, the JPX 925 Pro helps you get out clean with solid distance. Mizuno has also done a fantastic job improving the sound and feel. Say goodbye to that hollow, clicky noise some game improvement irons produce. This set feels smooth, responsive, and far more premium than you'd expect. Ball flight is another standout feature. These irons produce a penetrating trajectory that cuts through the wind and still lands softly on the greens. That's a tough combo to beat. Despite the strong performance characteristics, they maintain a surprisingly sleek profile. You're getting modern forgiveness without sacrificing workability or style. Now here's the thing to consider. These are definitely on the stronger side of lofts, so you might find yourself between distances more often. Some players need to adjust their gapping, especially in the shorter irons. But honestly, when you're hitting it this pure and this far, it's a good problem to have. At number 4, the Mizuno JPX923 Forged brings that premium forged feel that Mizuno is famous for. These irons hit that sweet spot between players' clubs and game improvement perfectly. The one-piece forged construction gives you incredible feedback. You'll know exactly where you struck the ball on every swing. The cavity back design adds a layer of forgiveness without compromising feel. Slightly off-center hits still carry well, and solid strikes reward you with that classic buttery sensation Mizuno fans rave about. These irons truly shine when it comes to shot shaping and distance control, giving confident players the tools they need to work the ball both directions and dial in precise yardages. What I love most is how these irons inspire confidence. They look clean and compact at address, but you know there's forgiveness built in. The turf interaction is phenomenal. They glide through the grass effortlessly, making it easier to achieve that crisp ball-first contact. Distance performance is another strong suit, not necessarily the longest out there, but incredibly consistent and reliable, which is more valuable for players focused on control rather than raw yardage. The consideration here is the price point. Forged irons command a premium, and these are no exception. Also, they demand slightly more precision than super game improvement irons. But if you're ready to invest in your game and challenge yourself to improve, these are absolutely worth it. Number 3 brings us to the Callaway Apex AI300, the newest addition to Callaway's respected Apex lineup. These irons represent cutting-edge technology with their AI-designed face that optimizes ball speed across the entire hitting surface. The thin flexing slots work magic on those inevitable slightly low strikes, helping maintain distance when your swing isn't perfect. What sets these apart is the low center of gravity design that launches the ball higher with less effort. This is huge for intermediate players who sometimes struggle getting proper height on their iron shots. The green holding capability is impressive. Your approach shots will stick better than with your old clubs. The feel is surprisingly good for a technology-packed iron. Callaway has really nailed the sound and vibration dampening, so you get feedback without harshness. The forgiveness is excellent across the long irons, where most intermediates need the most help. These irons also look the part. Clean lines with just enough offset to inspire confidence without looking clunky. The progressive shaping means your short irons look more blade-like, while your long irons have that helpful bulk. The main consideration is that these are brand new to market, so long-term durability data isn't available yet. Some players also find the high launch takes getting used to if you're coming from lower launching irons. But honestly, most golfers benefit from higher, softer landing iron shots, making this more of an adjustment period than a real negative. Taking the number 2 spot is the Mizuno JPX925 Forged, the latest evolution of Mizuno's legendary forging expertise. These irons combine the pure feel of a forged blade with hollow body distance technology. It's honestly the best of both worlds for serious intermediate players. The forged face construction delivers that unmistakable Mizuno feel that golfers rave about. Every strike feels pure, giving you instant feedback to improve your ball striking. The hollow construction behind the face allows for incredible distance without sacrificing that premium feel. What's remarkable is how these maintain workability while still being forgiving. You can shape shots when you need to, but misshits don't get punished as severely as traditional forged irons. The mid-iron performance is particularly outstanding, the sweet spot between forgiveness and feel that intermediate players crave. The consistency is exceptional. Once you dial in your distances with these, you can trust them completely. The trajectory is penetrating but still high enough to hold greens, and the spin rates are optimized for maximum stopping power. The consideration here is the learning curve. These will expose swing flaws more than super game improvement irons, which can be humbling initially. They also require a more committed swing to get the most out of them. But for players ready to take their game seriously, this feedback is invaluable for improvement. And our number 1 pick is the TaylorMade P790, the absolute pinnacle of intermediate iron technology. These irons have revolutionized what's possible in this category with their new ultra-high-strength 4340M forged face material that's 20% stronger than previous generations. The result? Incredible ball speeds with a massive 24% larger sweet spot. What makes these special is how they solve the biggest challenge for intermediate golfers: consistency. The larger sweet spot means your slightly off-center strikes still perform nearly as well as your pure ones. You'll see your bad shots become good ones and your good shots become great ones. The compact head design looks incredibly clean at address while hiding all that forgiveness technology inside. The improved sound and feel make every strike satisfying, encouraging you to swing with confidence. The ball flight is that perfect mid-high trajectory that works in all conditions. These excel everywhere. From 150-yard approaches to 200-yard long irons, they deliver consistent performance. The distance control is exceptional, helping you attack pins with confidence. The turf interaction is phenomenal, making it easier to achieve that crisp ball-first contact. The main consideration is the premium price point. These are definitely an investment. Some traditionalists might also find the high-tech approach less appealing than classic forged construction. But when you experience the performance improvement these deliver, the investment pays for itself in lower scores and increased enjoyment. These 5 iron sets represent the absolute best options for intermediate golfers. Each offers unique benefits, so consider your priorities and budget. Check those Amazon links below, and remember, the best clubs are the ones that inspire confidence and help you play your best golf. Happy golfing!